All right, the time is 4 o'clock. I will call the Plan Commission meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Schull,
Here.
Council Representative Schultz,
Here.
Commissioner Ciccarelli,
Here.
Director of Public Works Navin,
Here.
Chairperson Manager Houseman,
Here.
and I will watch for Commissioner Kesnick when she joins on.
All right, first item on the agenda is review and possible action relating to the minutes of the October 14th, 2025 Plan Commission meeting. Did everybody get a chance to review?
Yes, I move to approve the minutes of the October 14th, 2025 Plan Commission meeting. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions or comments? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries.
I will abstain. I wasn't there.
Okay. Next up is review and possible action relating to a site plan review for signage at Rockwell Elementary School located at 821 Monroe Street. This is site plan review 2025-28. Mr. Drager.
Hello, yes. I believe this is the last sign the school district will be bringing forward this year. They do look nice and it is consistent with the previous signs that were approved earlier this year. And also, I do recall a suggestion for this location by the Plan Commission for a sign and when we were reviewing the one at Rockwell that is currently there. But this sign does meet all ordinances as it is positioned. It is not in the vision triangle and is set back appropriately. And city staff does recommend approval of the sign as proposed. I welcome any questions you may have with it. But it is not proposed to be lit. It is consistent with the materials of all the other signs that have come forward with this sign maker and the school district. This is a new location for a sign and not a replacement.
Any questions for Mr. Drager?
No questions, but I've had occasion to drive past some of these, and I don't know if it was that my consciousness was raised by having this come up before the commission some time ago, but the signs really pop. They're legible from a distance. I think it's a real improvement.
And they're consistent, which I think is nice because they weren't before. Okay.
I move to approve the site plan review for signage at Rockwell Elementary School located at 821 Monroe Street.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any final questions or comments from the Plan Commission? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries. Next item on the agenda is review and possible action, or excuse me, review and possible recommendation to the City Council relating to an extraterritorial certified survey map for the property located at N3093 County Road K. This is CSM 2025-12. Mr. Drager.
Yes, thank you. So as we'll see on the map here, it's a certified survey map for a combination of existing R2 zoned single family lot with the lot that's to the north of it that is currently zoned A1 exclusive. Actually, it may already be rezoned. It did go through county approvals for this, and it is just awaiting approval from the city of Fort Atkinson since it is within the 1.5 mile radius extraterritorial zone. It is out near the airport, and the applicant is proposing to put on a large accessory building on site, so it will not be an additional residential site. That has also been approved by conditional use through the town and the county. It is near a floodplain, but it is not within it. It does meet all the general requirements for land division ordinance, but it except for the dedication of the road. I did personally reach out to the county assessor, or excuse me, county surveyor, excuse me, to discuss the situation similar to some of the other CSMs that have come before as to why they are not requesting dedication of the roadway. And the explanation that I got, I thought was satisfactory, as it is a well-established area, and there are old maps that back up the dedication of it, or the public right of way there rather than the dedication, and they would not be asking for it. So the city staff is recommending that approve the CSM as submitted and waive the requirement for the dedication of that roadway. And I welcome any questions you may have with it.
I'm actually new to the notion of dedication or not. Could you explain a little further about what that involves?
So when dedicating that roadway, the owner would have that road dedicated to the public on the CSM. Whereas that is part of our ordinance, anything within our city limits and anything extraterritorial where we think the city would have an interaction with this site in the future would require that to be dedicated. So there would be basically no question that it is public right away. In situations like that, it sometimes appears as though the property owner owns the roadway as well. But reaching out to the county to verify this through their records and through old maps showing right of ways, whether it's dedicated or not, they feel confident that that is truly public right of way and are not requesting that it be dedicated.
Any other questions for Mr. Drager? I will just point out again, this is where this is located in the grand scheme of things between the airport and the northeast side of the city along County K, and it is outside of the city's long-range urban growth area.
It is also in concert with the city's comprehensive plan, which designates it for single family non-public sewer, individual on-site wastewater.
Any other questions or comments from the Plan Commission on this matter?
I move to recommend to the city council to waive the requirement for the road dedication and approve the certified survey map as submitted for the property address N3093 County Road K.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any questions, comments, concerns from the Plan Commission? All right, hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, that motion carries. Next item on the agenda is update on previously approved projects. I just have a couple, and then I'd be happy to answer any questions that anybody has. The certified survey map and offer to purchase for the car wash property that was before this body at last month was approved by the city council. So we are working on closing on that piece of land and getting that certified survey map recorded. The design work for Ridgeview Estates Phase 2 is currently happening. So we're working with KL Engineering on the design of the relocated Banker Road, which is scheduled for construction in 2027. There's also a Phase 2 of the subdivision that will be associated with that design work. The two rectangular rapid flashing beacons, one at Southwater and Main Street and one at Janesville Avenue and 8th Street or Jones Park, were budgeted in 2025. Those are an outcome of the downtown Main Street and Janesville Avenue corridor planning. Those are scheduled for spring or summer of 2026 to be installed. We did apply for some grant funding from the Fort Atkinson Community Foundation for those. Another project identified in the Janesville Avenue corridor plan is restriping. So we are getting some assistance with the design of the restriping of Janesville Avenue, and that will be in the 2026 budget. So let's see. Also, we have two single-family residences under construction in Ridgeview, in the Ridgeview Estates, along with the townhomes and the multifamily projects that are moving forward currently. I'm happy to answer any other questions from the Plan Commission or provide any other project updates.
With regard to the rapid flashing beacon device on Janesville Avenue, and then the design of the revised Janesville Avenue, there's a bit of an interaction there. From my perspective as someone who's worked in the pedestrian realm, the notion of going from 4 lanes down to 3 and opening up the center turn lane as a place to put pedestrian refuges is really exciting from a safety perspective, especially by Jones Park, but other places too. If you have an island in the center of the street, though, you can put a warning device on the island as well. If you have your left side from the driver's perspective warning device on the center, as opposed to on the far left side of the roadway, it's much more visible. It brackets the crossing very effectively. So I wonder if it might be worth giving some thought to incorporating that in the design of Janesville Avenue, especially if restriping is in the immediate or medium future, because it really can enhance the crossing. I don't want to delay the installation of an RFP. They're wonderful devices. They're highly effective, but it's an observation.
Sure. I don't think on this phase we have that pedestrian island planned for the design.
What we do have versus the just on each side of the road, we have the trombone arms to come across and catch attention for both lanes of traffic going each way. Trombone arms, so like you see on a traffic signal where they'll reach out, they'll come across the road. Correct. The flashing pieces would flash above, and that as well as I believe the side of the pole as well. And then for the future, we would be able to install that island and have a push button there to activate those. And then if we decided we wanted one more in the middle, it would be an option as well.
Will they be hardwired across the street or solar powered and wireless? I mean, I'm geeking out here, but I'm saying I anticipate the wiring for the center now.
I do believe they will be wireless.
Great.
Excellent. Any other questions on or requested updates for projects approved by the Plan Commission?
Curious about the status of the South Main Street side path.
That will be under construction in spring of 2026.
Great.
So
Thank you.
We bid that out this year. This fall, we already did it. So we have Rock Road construction will be doing that, and so that will be scheduled for 2026. Hearing no other questions, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion in a second. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, we are adjourned at 4:13 p.m. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.